It was his sleigh. All right, that does it. I'm just kidding. So, in my opinion, from what I came up with, and I was there, I believe that the treasure was buried over between a tree and a rock at the end of Coke Oven Trail, which is located over at Colorado National Monument, just outside of Grand Junction, Colorado. The rest of the footage I'm about to show you has been unedited, so that way you can see that I've made the journey and from what I've uncovered. So go ahead and come up with your interpretations. I will go ahead and provide a picture shot of the chest next to when I took the video and the picture as well. It's pretty similar, not exactly, but you'll see. Again, this is where I believe it was, so have a look.
This is the only tree in this area, with the exception of this one, that can be here for so long, and definitely with the bare minimum of anything. From what I'm seeing here, could have possibly been the lane resting spot, because look, there's the grass spot if you look at the picture carefully. And yeah, there are twigs and trees, but look at how nestled this is with everything else. I know it seems like plain sight, but it's facing away from there. And for people to walk over here and see it, you'd have to really dig deep to find this. He probably took, here's the main trail, he probably took this route and then saw those trees up there. And it is a nice view. I'm taking in the rest of the canyon. So, yeah. Alright, I'm back at the spot because I realized I'm not convinced enough that maybe this was the spot or not. So what I did is I went back to the hotel and I made a piece of paper 10 by 10, roughly the same size as the chest that he left behind. I also brought with me a ruler so that way I can share with you these exact dimensions. Once that's proven, I will set it down, and if it looks like it doesn't fit, then we know that's not the spot. So, to be honest, coming up from a different area, you see something like this, seems a little too convenient. Look, again, this entire tree, hollowed out, marble, and that spot in between, as flat as it can get. Okay, so it's not here, I'm just going to show you the Here's the piece of paper that I have, excuse me. Here's the standard ruler. Alright, so we're going to look, make sure that it measures exactly 10 inches. That's just under 10. That's just about under 10. Just for safekeeping. That's about 10. And this. About 10. Now, let's see if it could have fit in this spot. Moment of truth, because I have not even tried this yet either. This is really easy to move out of the way. Or it could have been like this. Maybe even just sitting up in a corner like this, slightly off the ground. Or if you didn't want it resting right there, just kept it right in the midst of all this. But even as I move it again, this is the same spot I was at earlier. It's hard to tell if this is the spot, but if you look at the pictures, look. Pine cone. Another remnant of pine cone. More pine cone. Proof that there was grass here in the spot too. Of course it's kind of dead now, but given a few weeks, grass will lose its color. I really do hope this is it. But if it's not, as you know, this is the same sheet. I'll keep looking around, but I'm highly convinced it's been here.